Hi. Welcome to Tea with D, where we are drinking in some big life truths along with some tea that's probably coffee, but maybe even some wine because this is a judgment-free zone, friends. I am Dr. D. Franey, and I am a limitless life coach with my Yes Life. And for more than 5 years, I've been helping people create a life without limits by getting aware of the garbage thoughts that they've got running around in their big, beautiful brains. And so today, I just wanted to introduce you to this new video series I'll be doing, Tea with D, and tell you a little bit about who I am and just talk about quick little truth, and then tell you about a really fun contest I'm going to be doing. So what is Tea with D? It's going to be a weekly video, like I said, and it's going to be a place for me to show up and to serve and to teach some of the different topics and concepts that I work with my coaching clients on, and really to grow a community and a tribe and share some truths about living and creating a limitless life, right? There's so many mental, physical, emotional, spiritual barriers that hold us back from being truly awesome, right? I believe that we're all equally awesome. We just have the garbage can thoughts that get in our way and hold us back. So who am I? Like I said, my name is Dr. D. Franey, and I have been a coach for 5.5 years now. My background is I've held lots of different leadership roles in nonprofits, in government organizations, in higher education, and corporate America. And I realized I didn't really love it. And I found that I have such a huge passion for coaching people and helping them really own their awesome and get out of their own way. I love to help people stop hitting the snooze button on their lives. And I'm not afraid to put a boot in their bottom to get them moving towards the right direction. So I love nothing more to show up and serve in that way. And I feel like my whole path in life really pushed me in this direction. I really did find myself in a place of a limited life. I was, held back by gnarly chronic illness, and I just felt really lost and had a lot of, unresolved emotional baggage from things that happened in my life, and I had to walk the path, right? I had to do the work and look inward to fix the problem. And so once I learned these different tools and these tricks and everything, I could not wait to share with other people and help them do the same thing for themselves, to really remove those mental, emotional, physical, spiritual barriers that were holding them back from living a passionate, purposeful life. So today's quick truth is that you need to take ownership. You have one life. This is your shot. Right? This one life is yours. And if it's not what you want it to be, the only person's job to fix it is your own, right? A lot of times we look to other people, different people in our lives, other relationships and expect them to help us or make us feel better. But the only person's job to make you feel better is your own. And sometimes it's a hard, bitter pill to swallow, but here's the deal. When you look to other people to make your life better, you're giving them all of your power. And so not only do they have the power to make your life better, they also have the power to make your life crappy. But when you take ownership, when you take 100% responsibility for your life, guess who has that power? You do. You don't need to look to other people to make you happy. You don't need to chase down external solutions for internal problems. So take ownership, my friends. It's a beautiful thing. At first, it might taste a little bitter, but I promise you it's worth it to say, this is my life. I'm choosing to make it better. And I'm taking my power back, and I'm going to create a yes life, a life without limits. So I teased in the beginning that there's a contest. I am super excited to really launch Tea with D and share, limitless life truths from week to week. So I bet you probably know someone who could use some Tea with D, some limitless life truths. So down here in the comments, tag your people. If you think that they would love the message and love to have a weekly cup of tea that's probably coffee and maybe even wine with me, tag them. And what's in it for you? I have this really cool self-care starter kit. And there's like a essential oil roller ball for stressing less, and some fun bath salts and a bunch of other goodies that you can win. So for each person that you tag below, right down there, tag them. For each person that you tag, you get an entry to win. And for every 100 people who are tagged, I'll add another one. So I could give a ton of those away. Yikes, it might get scary, but I would love to give away a bunch of self-care starter kits. So tag your people if you think that they should join Tea with D. And on Friday, I will pick some winners. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm super stoked to launch Tea with D, and would be honored for you to join me as part of the tribe. So hey, happy Tuesday. One life. You get to choose it. Take ownership. Bye, friends.